Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. How everybody's doing this morning? Welcome to CBG News. Um, as y'all know, I am your favorite host, Monica. Well, anyway, guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And if you want to share me out, um, share me out. Um, I want to okay guys, so this is what I do know so far. Um it's this lady. Her name is Angela Stanton. She ran for Hey the Positive Pusher. Um, she ran for the U.S. House of Representatives. She was running for John Lewis seat. Um, her and I'm trying to get the name right. I'm trying to get the name right. Hey Coco Loco, and we're gonna be respectful. We're gonna because I need the video to be monetized. So but Angela Stanton, she recently went on live because she ran as a Republican um, on the ticket for the House of Representatives against Nakima Williams. Right. And she I'm gonna give y'all somewhat of a background for what I basically read. She had went to prison way back, and um she was the lady that wrote a book about Phaedra Parks, allegedly Phaedra Parks and Apollo Nida said, she was helping them steal cars and things like that. Um, look, hey baby with Charlene. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm just gonna drop the link if you want to ever want if once I get through talking and getting y'all the updates that I want to give y'all. Um, I want you guys to we're gonna be respectful to her. We ain't gonna disrespect nobody. But some of the things that she said when she went live on Instagram the other day, you know what I'm saying, kind of like bothered me. I'm not gonna show her face, but I am gonna let you guys listen to the commentary. Um, but back to the background. And so she went to jail for, I guess, stealing cars. And she got with President Trump pardoned her, and she went to the Republican Party, and now she ran on a Republican ticket, and unfortunately she didn't win because Nakima Williams won, and she got over 50,000 votes and she ran in Atlanta, and now she's saying that it's a hoax that she's basically saying the same thing that Trump is saying now. Um, the votes they're voting illegally and things like that. She's just putting a lot of things out there. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you guys listen to this. And thank you guys. Thank you, Trisha. Make sure that you guys check out my feature channel for the month, which is Kicking It With Lynn. Yeah, she did Kicking It With Lynn. Yeah, she does have a tell-all book about Phaedra Parks and Apollo Nida. And now she's running as a Republican. I'm gonna give you some of the background here of her. It says she is an author, a television personality, and a motivational speaker. She's based out in Atlanta. She spent 2 years in prison for conspiracy and was later pardoned by Donald Trump. And she is the Republican candidate for Georgia's 5th congressional district in this 2020 election. So she the hey Scratchy Pete, how you doing? So she is the and she is she had a message for the people, and that's us black people. She had the message for the people that um basically voted for Biden. And I'm not gonna say a specific race, anything like that, because I feel like we all God's children, and it should be about all of us, the ones that want to stand for the right. you know, and she has the right to speak her opinion. True, true, true that. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Baking with Charlene. Hey, everyone that's in the chat. She has the, I'm going to say this, she has the right, everyone has the right to state their opinion and vote for whoever they're voting for. But we can listen and give our commentary as well. Christine, get your demons together, honey, because you finna listen to this. You fit to listen to this, so get your demons together. Um, just allow me a moment. Just allow me a moment here. Um, I just want you guys to hear. Hopefully, y'all guys can hear. Hold on, guys. Hopefully, you guys can hear the commentary. Can y'all hear? Oh, hold on. I hope you guys can hear. I don't know. Hold on just a minute now. I'm gonna try to, I'm not gonna let y'all listen to the whole thing. If you want to listen to the whole thing, she's on Instagram. But hold on just a second. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on, add to stream. So how can I remove her face? Hold on. Hold on. Well, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? This ain't. Hey, Laughing. Hey, Brenda. Y'all, Brenda, I ain't seen you in the streets in a minute. How you doing? Um, I'm just gonna play it and y'all just tell me what you think. Okay. Let me go back.
Pulled in 50,000 votes. That was throughout the United States. I pulled in 50,000 votes just in a city.
Okay, she's just talking about
with this current election. It has me concerned, right? But I know that in the end, I know that God wins. See, I knew in the beginning when they were fighting, right, to push mail-in voting, I knew that this was going to be the result. I knew that this was going to be the result, right? So in some of these states, you have where Trump was leading, they stopped the count. We wake up the next morning, now all of a sudden Joe Biden took over. 150,000 votes, 138,000 votes, all went to Joe Biden on mail-in ballots. You mean to tell me that none of those mail-in ballots was for Trump? We got voter fraud being reported all throughout the United States, okay? And even here in Atlanta, right? Remember, they said the water main broke in the room that held the ballots. Right here in Fulton County, not the whole building, because remember, we're supposed to be slow. The water main didn't break in the whole building. The water main broke just in the room that hold the ballots, right? Okay, cool. You have people on video in Atlanta supposedly counting votes, taking them, throwing them in the trash. You got people on video with bags and boxes full of votes for Trump, burning them up, right? Because they're moved by hate. You have people coming forward saying, hey, I never registered to vote at that address. They got me listed as a male. I'm a female. You got mail-in votes, right, that have been accumulated, that they've run and realized that the people who filled out these voter frauds were dead. You got dead people voting. So what's going to happen is, because I got a president,
Brenda,
that ain't no
y'all
punk,
just wait.
okay?
Listen.
He's not going to fold. I wouldn't tell him to.
Okay, guys. So if y'all don't know the background, this lady her name is Angela Stanton. She served 2 years in prison for, I guess, wire fraud, stealing vehicles with Apollo Nida. She wrote a tell-all book about Phaedra Park and Apollo Nida. And President Trump pardoned her. And then she decided to become an activist and a Republican. And she decided, John Lewis passed away. So his seat came up for availability. So she ran against Nakima Williams, and she ran again and basically she lost the vote. She lost. She had only 50,000 votes, and Nakima had over 100,000 something votes. So um, let's be respectful and let's listen to. She said she had a message for the people. She got a message for us, for the black people, or for the people that vote for Biden. Then we're gonna get into. I want you guys' opinion, and I want you to see how you guys really feel about this. I see that. Uh, just allow me. Just listen, guys, and then we'll get into it. Yes, there's no evidence of voter fraud. Yes, there's no issue. No, there's no clear evidence of what they're saying, but listen and then we'll get into it.
Concede. Not until, like they say, every vote is counted. But not only that every vote is counted, but every vote is legitimately counted. Okay? Not only that, they are going to sue. And they have every right. They need to sue every state that they believe has committed voter fraud. If even one ballot shows up, right, to be fraudulent or filled out by somebody that's supposed to be dead, or by somebody that's claimed, this is another reason why we need to tighten up on these transgender laws. I got one girl, got two mail-in ballots. One said she was a male, the other one said she was a female. Then what I'm disappointed about, I'm disappointed right in all these black folks tap dancing for Joe Biden. They call us a coon, but you took your sorry behind right down there and voted for the white man that told you you ain't black. This how much Trump ain't never said nothing like that. You took your behind right down there and voted for the man that pushes population control for poor, right, black folks. The same man that said poor kids can be just as bright as white kids. He was talking about your black children. The same white man that referred to black children as roaches and said that he loved for them to jump up and down on his lap. This is what I'm mad about. Now, y'all want to sit up here and get finesse, right, by the media. Now, I ain't no damn fool, right? I might have been foolish in my lifetime, but I ain't no damn fool. Now, let me ask y'all something. Now they telling y'all, right, that the white man, who's the god of mass incarceration, who wants to fund for your children to be executed in the womb, got more votes than the actual black man who ran for presidency, and y'all sitting up there believing it. You mean to tell me you believe that the man who is completely incompetent can't put out one full sentence, the man who stood on the stage and said that he believes 8-year-old children should be able to sexually transition? Not only did he do that, told you your kids were stupid, said that he didn't want his children in the racial jungle, passed the 94 crime bill. After he passed the 94 crime bill, came back 2 years ago, said that he didn't regret it, but y'all still want Trump to apologize. You mean to tell me that y'all glad and happy and dancing and shouting because y'all went down there and voted for the very man that's probably the reason you grew up without a daddy? You went down there and voted for the man that sat on stage and said an 8-year-old child should have a sex change, and you proud? You proud to push pedophilia? Huh? You proud to vote for a man, and you know the agenda. This is what I'm upset with black folks about. You want to fight white supremacy, right? How you...
Brenda, you can say whatever you need to say.
I knew she was an Indian. I knew that she never claimed to be black. I knew that when she was enrolled as a state senator, she enrolled as an Indian. That's what I knew. So I wasn't excited. I was wishing he would have really picked somebody who not only was black, but married to a black man and was proud to be black. Now, I ain't gonna get into all that about, you know who you marry, whatever. But y'all said y'all wanted somebody that represent blackness. Behind every woman is a strong man, and you better trust and believe that as wives, the majority of us are listening to what our husbands tell us. So y'all so upset about the white man, but you went and voted for a woman who never claimed to be black, who's married to a white man, and who has 127,000 convictions up under her belt of black and brown people. Okay? You went and voted against yourself. So when y'all ask me what I'm upset about the fact that black people still being misled. That's what I'm upset about. I'm upset about how y'all keep getting finessed. I'm upset about the fact that y'all don't use common sense. If this man was in office for 8 years under Obama, if this man was in office for 47 years in total, and you can't say nothing that Joe Biden has, what have you gotten from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris besides mass incarceration and abortion? Because that's all I hear. Reproductive rights. Y'all so slow. Explain reproductive rights that stop you from reproducing. Explain reproductive rights that kill what you reproduce. You keep letting them finesse you and fool you with these words. Now, I've put up all the proof in the world on my page. You can see every time they have a Trump rally, and I don't care whether you like them or not, we're going to talk about facts. You ain't got no less than 30,000 people, okay, coming out, showing up. You do a Joe Biden rally, you might have 300. We've been following this. We've been studying this. This man wouldn't even come out his basement. But you want us to believe that all of these mail-in ballots are supposed to be legit. No, we're not going for it.
I don't see Justin.
And I totally encourage my president to press the issue. Sue every single state that we know is cheating, right? Most of them are the Democrat battlegrounds. Sue them. Take it to the Supreme Court. Thank God that we got ABC in right on time. See, Trump always a step ahead of them. It was a reason for her to be appointed to the Supreme Court. We're going to make this fair.
We're going to do a rebuttal.
America does not want Joe Biden. The only people want Joe Biden is the people that have been misled by the media. But anybody with a little bit of intelligence that knows how to study and knows how to do research and know for a fact that we've gotten absolutely nothing, right, from the Obama Biden administration. The only people that got something from Joe Biden and Joe Biden and Barack Obama administration was LGBTQ. And look, I'm not mad. This man, Joe Biden, said his first day in office, he's pushing LGBTQ issues. Even if you black and gay, your black ass was black before you was gay. And if you change your mind that you want to switch up and maybe go back straight or whatever, you still gonna be black. Your sexual preference does not come before your skin color. So the people that voted for them, it's a very small percentage of who they are. It doesn't represent all of America. The man has up on his website, him and Kamala Harris, the first day in office. What they're going to do is roll back the Pence and Trump rule that allows, right, students in the bathrooms, locker rooms, and on the teams based on the gender that they identify with. North Atlanta High School. Blocks. If my daughter comes back to school, to your school, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are in office, and my daughter comes home and tell me she seen a dick in the bathroom, y'all gonna have some problems, B. You gonna have some problems. I promise you. It's not finna go down like that. We're talking about the betterment of all people, not just one particular group of people. I have done a very good job at keeping my child sheltered from certain things that she should not be exposed to. I'd be damned if she gonna go to a public school and on the first day of school, she gonna see something she ain't ever seen in her whole life.
Child, she gonna see.
Especially growing up in a house with 3 brothers. My daughter was the baby. Yes, they shared the same bathroom, but they didn't share it at the same time. My boys went in the bathroom, did what they had to do, and got out. When my daughter went in the bathroom, if she needed to change clothes, if she needed to use the bathroom, whatever she needed to do, she didn't have to worry about men, young men, what they did. Not only did they say that on their first, Kamala and Joe Biden say that that's what they were going to do, and it's on their website, their first day in office. For all of you slow folks who thought that they was about Black Lives Matter. They ain't got shit for y'all on the first day in office. But for those that have watched and saw what they did, not only did they say that on their first day in office, they're going to do that, but they said they are going to vigorously and aggressively go after school officials who don't enforce their rule. So now you talking about teachers and principals who by law have to allow your child to be violated. By law. Somebody said you got 4 kids and 4 baby daddies. You the last one to give advice to, right? And one of them is an attorney that graduated from Howard Law, right? The other one got a 4.236 GPA right now. Don't hate me because my children are alive and not dead. I wouldn't give a damn if it was 7 baby daddies. All my children alive and thriving. Trust and believe it. You talking to a real queen, right? This is why I fight for children to not be sexually abused, because you have a lot of young girls, right, that have been sexually abused and lose their innocence. And when they lose their innocence, you understand where I'm coming from, and don't know the value of what's in between their legs. And what you have is a bunch of hoes like we see running around out here right now. That's why everything you see on TV is perverted. Like, can't nobody tell my story better than me. You act like y'all telling something I ain't already wrote in the book.
Brenda, put whatever you want to say.
I told the story. You ain't telling the story. Baby, I told it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Say what you want to say in the chat.
You understand where I'm coming from? Get pregnant. First thing you do is go abort your baby because you don't know who the daddy is.
You hear that?
That's what you do. How many babies y'all done aborted because you didn't know who you was pregnant by? Right. Them aborted baby daddies count too. So how many of y'all got how many baby daddies you got? Let's not forget to count all the dead babies you don't know. They count too. Because having an abortion does not make you not be a parent. It just makes you a parent of a dead baby. I'm just saying, if you want to go there. Huh? How many babies had your mama aborted?
Now you talking about my mom.
How many uncle daddies you got? Huh? Right. So I live in mine. But like I said, back to what I was talking about. Not only did they say in the schools, right, that they're going to vigorously and aggressively enforce it, that means that they could lose their job. They could lose their job. Now, my thing is this. If you think you a girl, you think you a boy, or whatever you think that is, baby, that's cool. But why does it have to be forced on children that are in school? I have an issue with that. I have an issue, you understand, with them talking about 8-year-old children having a sex change. Now, I don't give a damn how you feel or where you at, but you talking to somebody who has survived sexual abuse as a child. Yeah, let me get my hourglass. Somebody who has survived.
Okay, I done had enough of her. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's her message. Y'all want to see the rest of the message and understand the message? Y'all can look at her. But first of all, lady, let me tell you something about sexual abuse. A lot of sexual abuse happen in your own damn community. Oh, excuse my language. Hold on. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let us get it together, y'all. Y'all, let's count to 10. Calm down. Count to 10. Everyone. Count to 10. Count to 10. Count to 10. Everyone. Count to 10. Woo. Yes, she did, Christine. But look, I'm about to pass out, Positive, because you keep saying ma'am. Oh my God. But I just keep it. Let me tell you something. Yes, they, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Biden is for the LGBTQ, and he wants it has been, I think a couple of years ago, I think Obama passed that law where if a child that is identifying as a girl or boy can use, a school supposed to set up a bathroom for them to use. Now, let me say this. What she got it wrong is they don't have. Hold on, Trisha, please stop. Right, positive. Positive say you can't, you can control what happened at your house, but not what happens in society. Right. But I'm thinking that, but what she's not saying is the school system's supposed to set up a specific bathroom for those type of children. And I'm just gonna be real. And this is my how I feel. I feel as though a school should, if they identify whatever they identify with. Chef, you're gonna have to watch the replay because we on this. Have you ever heard of Angela Stanton? Go look at her live that she did the other day about the election and talking about people mommies and stuff like that. But um, I think it would be best so because you know what I'm saying. They was basically saying that a school's supposed to have a specific bathroom. Will y'all please let me talk? I'm not looking at the chat no more today. Looking at the But I feel like it's like this. If the parents don't feel comfortable with their daughters going to a boys' bathroom, whatever they identify, a school, what really should happen is a school's supposed to set up a specific bathroom for those type of children to use because they because of what they identify as. But I understand, you know, so I understand she's saying, well, a child shouldn't want a sex change, blah, 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 blah. But guess what? A parent has to sign off for their child to have a sex change. And let's just be real. Um, and then, for her to say about abortion, who am I to tell a person, woman, young lady, or whomever else that they can't to do whatever hey, incurious word, how you doing? Um, that they don't supposed to do this with their body. And then when she got to talking about your mamas and them dead babies that, so I'm like, really, lady? Some people, and then she talked about um how sexual abuse. Let me tell you something. Sexual abuse is a lot of us black people, and I'm just gonna be real. Sexual abuse happens within the family, and it gets swept under the rug. It don't happen out here in these streets half the time, Miss Angela. Sometimes it happens in the midst of your family. Yes, let me tell you one more thing. Let me tell you one more thing. Trump, you will still look like the criminal that you are in his eyes. He used you, boo. He used you for the black vote. Just like he used Ice Cube, just like he used 50 Cent, just like he used Lil Wayne. And since he is probably going to lose this election, he has no use for none of y'all. Because guess what? Guess what he going to tell y'all? Like he said on his show, you're fired. Yes, it does, Chef. Yes, it does. So for her to say, oh, I don't want, and then you talk about Black Lives Matter. Okay. Yeah, she did cross the line. Because if someone decides to do away with a pregnancy, that's their choice. I ain't gonna judge it for them. I ain't God. And see, Miss Alice, you need to come off that high horse that Trump don't put you on. You need to come up off that high horse and come on to reality, baby. You will never be in his mind, you will never be at the level of you will never be on his level. He just pardoned you because you owe him for that pardon. And see, he used you to get that black vote. But see, this is what Atlanta said. Atlanta said, yeah, you can have your little 50,000 votes, but you will not be in office. Yes, you could keep your nonprofit organizations. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And then you say, oh, what? Later on in the interview, y'all gonna hear what she said. And what y'all niggas? Yeah, she said nigga. She said, what y'all niggas doing? Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I got. I want y'all to hear this. Christine, you don't got to. Christine, come on, Christine. Come on. Come on.
Hi, Monica. Hello, everybody else. I just had to get on because this woman has lost her mind. Lost it. I don't know why she thinks she's so much better than everybody else. When last time I checked, she over here trying to co-sign for another con artist. I guess thieves do have a loyalty to each other because one thief, which she was stealing from people, and the president, who's another thief, is stealing from people, and is still stealing from people, and has stolen from people, and continues to steal from people. Now he got a whole army of mofos that want to sit up here and go along with the get along, which I don't even understand. But hey, that's nor here nor there. But she crossed the line when she want to talk about people's baby daddies and baby mamas and talk about your mama and stuff like that. You don't cross the line. Like, mind your business, because you need to mind your business. And let's go back to that one little thing that she said with the her daughter ain't never seen no male anatomy before. You in the
Right.
house with four brothers. You done seen
Mm-hmm.
something. She done seen, may have been accident, and she may not have known what it was, but she done seen something. And then if she want to use that whole thing about, oh, with the whole when she was talking about the girls' mamas that be aborting the babies and stuff like that,
Yeah.
she said, "Well, your mama's a hoe," and something about you being a hoe, something like that. I'm
No,
like, well, what does that make you? Because you got how many baby daddy, baby
but
babies?
but
Like,
as she put it though, Christine, I still got a husband and I still have a $500,000 house. That's materialistic things though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you still got a man to marry you even though you had four kids
okay.
and this and this and this and that.
So all those kids are his kids then.
No, she got four different baby daddies.
So ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Because ain't you the same? Because I mean,
Honey,
I'm okay. I'm done. I just had to get on because my demons. You know how my demons be getting.
positive change page. All positive. Like, who is Justin Epiphany? Thank you for coming in, Justin Epiphany. But
Okay,
anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to
okay.
just be like that chick that lost her mind, and I'm
She
glad I have my
really,
moment.
really, really has. And then the sad part about it, she's sitting here getting mad at us because she's saying, well, he don't care about the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm gonna be honest, half of the black folks in here don't care about the Black Lives Matter movement. And then she's gonna say, oh, he taking y'all daddies out of y'all life. Sometimes daddy took his own self out of y'all life because daddy shouldn't have did shit he did.
Hello, I, I'm right there with you. Like, And then you over here talking about we coons because we voted for Biden. There's a different voting for Biden and knowing who he is versus you want us to vote for Trump knowing what he is. Sometimes at
Right.
this point we picking between two different evils. And you
Right.
can't call me a coon because I'm well knowledgeable. Unlike you who just wants to follow your comrade in arms here, your con artist friend in arms who bounced you out of jail. I don't know why. So you be out here having mo babies, but okay. That's not hey, that let me stop being shady. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let I need my demon to sit down because I the whole time I kept saying she trying it, Jesus, she trying it.
Like if
Mm-mm.
you listen, like while I was working, ending my day at work, I listened to her whole interview, and she was just coming for us. And I'm like, lady, either way it goes in their eyes, you're still not going to be an equal. You've been used. You've been buffooned.
Exactly,
Um,
especially with Trump. Trump has even said the most disparaging things of about black women in general. Just black. He has talked about us like dogs, like straight up
uh,
dogs, dogs. Like he has said some really
right,
like
and
that's
then at least Biden will say something about racism. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody like, well, he's a racist. Well, I'm gonna be honest. How we know that it ain't half of these people that running these offices ain't racist, Democrat or Republican. You feel what I'm saying? We just got to deal with what we got. You know?
you just gotta weave through sometimes. Sometimes you get, and I think she fails to understand. At this point, some of us are just picking the lesser of two evils. Like
That's exactly what I did. And you have to vote on what the president is like helping you with what you believe in. They have the line with all that. You know what I'm saying?
yep, and then just watching how this is all unfolding is showing you: do you want the dude who gets up and declares himself the winner before everything has been counted, or do you want the
So
dude who sat down and said, "Hey, this is going to be a process. I need everybody to stay calm." That's what this country needs right now. We need somebody who's going to bring everybody back down to
no,
a
child,
calm
no.
level.
This
Like,
this is what let me tell you this. This is what we knew this was going to happen. He told us this 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So don't so this is not surprising, but it was surprising is to me this lady set up here and coming for us people that had black people that have voted for Biden, making it seem like we are lost and that we are coons and that we are stupid for because and that we don't know who we voted for. We lost in the mind. We following a racist and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? We can't see the light.
I mean, yeah, I'm right there with you, Monica. This chick done, and
Uh,
I shouldn't even let her get to me, but just the fact that she wants to talk about something. Well, guess what? I ain't got four baby, but what? I ain't got four baby daddies. I ain't got no baby daddies. So what? What are you trying to say? And no, I don't live in a $500,000 house, but you know what? I live in a house that's like $300,000. Is that
Girl, it
close
don't
enough?
matter what type of house you live in.
Like,
What matter? Let me tell
it,
you something.
and I want to be
It
like,
don't
girl,
matter
you
what
want
house
that?
you live in, as long as you got a roof over your head. A half
I
a
just want.
million house and 100,000 houses can look about the same. You feel
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Like she trying to act like she's so much something, and I'm like, girl, that you ain't it. You ain't it.
Child.
We ain't. See, and that just shows me as black people, we got a long way to go just amongst ourselves. Not even talking about the whole white system we
Right,
got to
and
deal
see,
with.
and the crazy part about it, she making it seem like us black people are looking to Biden to fix the racial issues that we have in our own community. We have to
No,
fix our issues that we have in our community. If
amen.
our
That's
black
exactly what
men
we do.
are going to jail, it's not because of the white man. And I'm gonna be real. They ain't putting the drugs in your hand and tell you to go out there and sell them drugs. yes, I feel like, the amount of time that they are given is a little bit extreme. I can't say that.
In comparison to their white counterpart who does the same thing, yeah, that's really
Right.
extreme.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't agree with. But I'm not going to say that they don't. If you're out here selling drugs to children and things like that, yes, you need to go jail. Because you're breaking
You
the
need,
law. If you're breaking the law,
yep, you need to do your time. But
right?
she got out of jail, and it's like Trump pardoned her. She got out of jail, and she forgot the whole. She talking about I ain't gonna run from my past. No, girl, you didn't run from your past. You took what is it, a bullet train from your past and try to act like it didn't exist. You got on a Japanese bullet train, said whoosh, like we didn't see all that back. You didn't see that back there. Like, girl, I saw it. I saw it. It was a blur, but I saw it. Like, I don't know. I need to eat some ice cream and have a shot of
Go ahead,
tequila.
girl. Go get your ice cream, girl. Go get your ice cream. Look, step down. Just look. Go stay in the chat, and we'll just chat it up. You know what I'm saying?
All
Anybody
right.
else want to come on here and speak their opinion? Y'all know I'm always open, but I'm always gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just sit
Yes.
here and say that there is no issues in our community that we created, not nobody else.
Exactly. I'm not saying that part. I'm just saying, like, girl, you ain't it. I see why
Look,
you lost. I saw why you lost.
I've
You
been
only had like 14% of the vote. I see why. I see why.
right. Atlanta wasn't checking for you. Atlanta was
Girl,
not checking for you.
and to stand you
Atlanta
up,
is predominantly black and LGBTQ. Trust.
it should have been a tighter race because you were vibing against another black woman. So it should have been tighter. It should have been more like 40, what,
Child,
49 to
please.
51 or
They,
something.
you think they're gonna take a criminal like her? I'm not gonna judge it like that. But you think that they really, with the Atlanta metropolitan area being so predominantly black, that they really was gonna vote for her,
Well, I
knowing that
think
she's saying the same. Look, listen, saying the things that she said in this little video, this little 40-minute clip. It's 40 minutes, but I didn't want to play it that long. You
uh,
think
I don't think we could have
that
handled that in the chat. I don't think we could have handled that.
I know that's why I had to let it go. But you think that those people in Atlanta would have decided to vote for her when she feel that kind of way towards black people, that we are lost and that
And
we
not
don't
just
know
black
nothing?
people, but gay
Right,
and and LGBTQ plus.
right.
It like the whole community, like even if they have their own issues amongst their own community, but dang, like were you trying to win? Were you trying to throw this shit? Like, oh, excuse my
She
language.
was like what she was basically saying is, she got her name out there. Even though she got the 50,000 votes, she got more votes than Kanye West, and he was on the presidential ballot. But see, what she didn't know is Kanye wasn't on all the presidential ballots in all 50 states.
Now, why did 50,000 people throw their vote away? I saw somebody made that comment in the chat. Somebody made that comment in the chat too. That was a good. I don't know if it was Trisha that said that. Like, why did you 50,000 people throw your vote away to vote for Kanye? Like, why did y'all do that? Why? Why? Y'all knew Kanye wasn't gonna win. Like, there was no way Kanye was gonna win. He's down all the ballots everywhere. And I hate to tell you, even if Kanye was on all the ballots everywhere, I'm not drinking no damn red Kool-Aid with no cyanide in it when he has a moment. Like, because that's
He
what you
was
gotta
on.
do.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi is the reddest state of them all, but he was on the ballot.
Now, why did them people throw their vote away like that? I don't
And
understand.
he got over 1,000 votes. 1,000, I think.
Why did y'all could have just voted for Trump instead of voting for Kanye? Like, come on now. If you just gonna do it,
Child.
just do it right. Just if you gonna dive in, just do it. I can have more
He,
respect for you to
I'm
do
gonna
it
be,
that
I'm
way.
gonna be real. I think he was mostly on the red states. I think so.
I know he went on my ballot up here in Washington State. Like, you better they Kick
I
rocks
know
down
he
there.
was in Mississippi for sure, because I
I
live
think
in Mississippi,
I think he was in Wisconsin too.
right? But you
One
know them, you know,
like I'm like, come on now, why y'all throw y'all vote away?
Chef about to
Like
get on my nerves. He about to get on my nerves.
what did he do? What did Chef say? I can't really. Monica. Oh wait.
Don't judge me for voting for Jesus. That man is crazy. Lord have
You
mercy.
know
Look,
what? No, you know what? I ain't gonna judge you, Chef, for no Yeezys. I ain't gonna.
I ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna.
judge you either, Chef, but I know you did.
I'm not gonna judge you. Now I might side eye you, but I ain't gonna judge you. Like I ain't gonna
Like,
judge.
why you voted for that mental patient? Lord Jesus.
I mean, like that's all I got. I can't. Like I ain't gonna
Girl,
judge
go
you,
get
Chef.
down and we'll look.
Yeah,
Talk in
I'll
the
see
chat.
y'all later. Peace out, everybody.
All right. Get some ice cream. But let me get back to the chat. Um, so Chef said she can live her best life, but me, just an epiphany said she can live her best life, but she doesn't have to be demeaning and judgmental when it was the last time she looked in the mirror. She black too. I agree down y'all people. But you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people feel like us people, black people, are so misinformed. And we're not. And we have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I remember her saying, what are you doing for your own black community to help our black community? But let me tell you this, if you thought, and I'm gonna be real, Ice Cube really thought that this man was gonna put $1 trillion in the black community, he done lost his everlasting mind. If he wanted to put something in the black community, he would have been did it. And then second of all, Ice Cube, you should have had that meeting after the election and tell him put his money where his mouth is. But see, these are all empty promises. They can promise you anything while the election going on, but when they get in the office, do they actually have to do it? Because they can pay you dust. And I'm just saying. Um, Chef said, would it be better that she is silent? I live in two countries where you can go to. Okay, Chef. I can't do that with Chef, y'all. Y'all can't do that. And Chef said, I'm also rallying for complete chaos in 2021. So in order, this man is crazy. Georgia went to the poll and said, no, not today, Angie. Let me stop. I'm tired. Look, just an epiphany, child. Brenda, come on back, Brenda. Look, Brenda, I'm sorry. Look, Brenda, I just wanted y'all to hear a piece of the clip. You ain't got to hear her no more. But she's just saying that she had a message for the people that we misinformed, honey. That's all. Um, yeah, this election is nail biting. But I'm gonna be honest, when Trump got on, well, if this get monetized, it do. If it do, it don't. It don't. He got on the screen and he said what he said. I said he basically saying a whole bunch of nothing to me, and I'm just gonna be real. He was just saying a whole bunch of nothing. I understand, and see, and yeah, and I have reported on that, uh, Brenda. I said that Ice Cube was gonna meet with Kamala. But see, he feel like, because of his celebrity status, he didn't want to meet with Snoop Dogg and the rest of them. He felt like he had so much power that he wanted to meet with her privately. He felt like he was just that special that he wanted to meet with Kamala privately. He didn't want to do with Snoop and the rest of them. I don't know who the rest of them is, so that's why I'm saying the rest of them. Don't judge me. But I did report on that. So Ice Cube, see that what I'm saying, and y'all, Roland Martin, he just read Ice Cube for self. He just told him, he said, man, he lied to you. He think he actually gonna put $1 trillion in the black community? You're crazy. He used you for the black vote. But see, I'm glad. I'm glad it's things are changing. Oh Lord, it gonna be Chef against Kanye, Lord. It's gonna be Chef against Kanye. And you know what I'm saying? But let me say this though, guys. Everybody has the right for freedom of speech and choosing whatever president. Did you Q? Pick whatever president they can choose. Me myself, man. I feel like this. As long as we can respect each other, you don't come for me and I don't come for you. We all can sit down and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I can respect the person and their values. I think Roland is real short, honey. Chef, I thought George Burns was the voice of God. Roland Martin, I remember waking up to him on the Memphis news back in 2014. He used to be on the news in Memphis, I think, and I haven't heard from him. I don't. Wow, he's short. So, guys, let's just pray that eventually, this election is stressing everybody out, and you know what I'm saying, and it's showing a lot of people colors. But one thing for sure. Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna let it come up. Okay, this man, y'all please get Chef. So he said Ice Cube did an interview with CNN and said he was not for Trump. He just wanted to get the contract with Black America discussed. He said he would talk to whoever's in office. So you talking about the platinum plan? That's what Ice Cube talking about, the platinum plan. But he got on. Now this is the crazy part. He said he wasn't for him, but this is what he tweeted. Now I'm just gonna be real, cause it sounded like he was mad at us. He said, let me get this straight. I get the president of the United States to agree to put over $500 billion of capital in the black community without an endorsement, and niggas are mad at me. Have a nice life. He did say that. So somebody wrote, so did you endorse the wolf or the lion? He said, neither one. I've always endorsed the shepherd. So these people are coming for him in these comments, child. And then she gonna write under Angela Stanton gonna write under. She said niggas that won't invest a dime or time into our communities. And then I'm like, really? So you go call us niggas too, huh? Mm, mm, mm. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Excuse the derogatory words, but it's just crazy to me how these people just jumping ship because somebody done promised them something. If they ain't acting upon anything, because let me tell you something, a lot of people are about money. About a lot of people is about self and money and what they can gain out of you. And I'm just gonna keep it real. Um, some people have no use for you unless, and this what this what Ice Cube don't get, Angela don't get, 50 don't get, and Lil Wayne don't get. You will only use to create a momentum for the black vote. You was only there for that. And then if you can't create that or scoundrel up the black vote, then we have no use for you. And let's just be real. And then now things ain't going the no, you know what I'm saying? I should give my opinion. And you know what I'm saying? If y'all said my opinion might be wrong or something like that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a right to their own opinion, but I'm gonna be real. It's all about money. It's all about self and how you can add to what I'm trying to do. And if I can't use you in any kind of way to get me to where I up top, then I see no use for you. And see now, he finna lose. You think he finna be reaching out to them? No, he not. And I go on and on. Trump called little pump, little pimp, couldn't even say his name right. Brenda. So he said Roland has been running from Larry Elders for years. Uh, no, we do not. It's still tallying up the counting the ballots, the mail-in ballots. Um, um, it's getting close because in I think Biden is behind in Georgia for like I think like 1,000 some votes. Let me see. I hope I ain't missed none of y'all. Monica, I think you're right about that again. Um, Rose is 5 feet 10. Dang, Q, you tall, ain't you? No. See, Chef, that's why we can't fool with you because you just say, so in all actuality, a little pimp isn't a little pimp. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Y'all, I just really, um, yeah, it is very tense, y'all. Yeah, he's 1,805 behind in Georgia, Nevada. He is 11,000 behind Pennsylvania, 24,000 Arizona. He's up. No, Nevada. He's up 11,000. Arizona. He's up 46,000. Um, just, just. I'm just not afraid he served at the two as 2 Corinthians 2:10. Get a little confused. Oh my God, y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy, but this is all the truth. This ain't nothing but the truth. So help me God. This ain't nothing but the truth. Oh my God. But y'all, we just gonna pray that you know what I'm saying, that this don't prolong over a month. Uh Go on for months and months and months. But I just wanted y'all to listen to that lady and give y'all opinion because she really came for the people that really voted for Biden. Uh, so and I just feel like this lady just don't went off, honey. They didn't. So you think it's gonna be if well they got like 90, 89 or 90% of the vote in. So it's gonna be I know Pennsylvania stopped. There's a lot of people that are in Pennsylvania that are scared to go and help tally up the votes of all the because of all the the rioting and people coming at them and stuff like that. So I know in Georgia they're still voting. Everybody should be through by next week. Everyone should be through by next week. Really? Well, hopefully everybody mailed in the ballot. How about let's pray that they mailed in the ballot, Shell. It is getting really, 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 really tight in Georgia. Nevada, it's getting kind of tight. Um, yeah, Shell just be craziness at its best. But guys, I'm about to get out of here because I just want to come on here. Hopefully, but you know what? I I noticed that when you Google it, it say 264, but when you follow CNN, it say 253. So which one do you believe? CNN? Y'all, let's just pray that we keep Arizona and yeah, we still waiting on Pennsylvania and Arizona and Georgia. Georgia got like 99, almost 99% in, but they're still counting. Um, that's what I'm saying. They're saying 263, and Google said 263. So who do I need to watch? CNN or Fox? Yeah. Yeah, medical marijuana is legal here in Mississippi, child. Okay, I know. Look, I can't see far away, so okay. Pennsylvania's at 90%. Ooh, it's gonna be tight, tight, y'all. Let's just pray for the best. Yes, yes, they were. They were. Stop the votes. Stop the votes. Like, come on, man. Let our voting system do what the voting system do. I know. I'm so tired of watching CNN. Ain't nothing changed. I'm like, this how I was during the pandemic. I promise God, my TV when we was quarantined, y'all. When we first got quarantined, I was watching CNN from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. I was just so worried about everybody during the quarantine. I was like, Lord, I said, look at all these people that like got the virus. Blogs, don't do blogs and Nick. Don't do blogs and Nick Chef. I know, and that's strange. Thank you, laughing but very serious with Brenda. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Brenda. She is kicking it with Lynn, Auntie. You know what? That's why I say it's not those the big city that is supporters. It's the small counties that are around the big cities that are the supporters. I learned that. I know, same here. But like, Lord, please. I said, I just we need a change. But I guess we have to, like you say, trust the process. It's gonna happen. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. Ain't nobody hiding votes and stuff like that and doing this and doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. Um, yes, it is. Pretty decent joke right there, Lauren. Thank you for the joke. We needed that joke. Thank you so much for the joke. Very funny. All right, guys. So, okay. I get it, Lawrence. Full moon. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Um, but y'all, that's it. That's all I have. Y'all, I've been on here an hour and we've been ranting and raving and going off on this lady. Really, yes, it was a big turnout in Ohio. At first, he was in the lead, so it be like that sometimes. Like here in Mississippi, we won't get out and vote. That's the problem. People have their mentality. My vote don't count anyway. What dang? What dang? All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for coming into the CBG News, guys. Tomorrow, make sure you guys. Um, I'm going to tomorrow I got to put out some content, so I know I'll probably go tomorrow and I'll put out some kind of daily tips tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow evening before I go to bed. Not before I go to bed, but tomorrow evening, so we can have something to discuss. And as well, guys, um, we are gonna have our girls not kick our kickback. I know positive. Um, but make sure you guys. I can't play music on here, but I can play music on Bigo. So make sure you guys are following me at Southern Peach, and I will be going live around, let's say by 10 o'clock, 10:30 tomorrow night, Central Time. Um, and we'll be playing some music and stuff on Bigo. I just really just use the Bigo to play music. So if you guys want to come in and join, I say about 10:30. Christine. Christine, I'll inbox you and let you know when I go live. Make sure, yeah, make sure you see it's cool. I just got to figure it out. You just got to figure it out, Shafante. You'll be good, girl. They'll love you because you can sing. But make sure you follow Tremel and Joseph. Joseph is JoJo McCray. Tremel is the M King, and you're supposed to give out beans. Have a good night in Q's World. Make sure you have a good night, sweetie. Um, it's cool. You'll like it, Shafante, because you'll they'll give you beans because you have a beautiful voice. That what you can bring your voice. It will get you beans. But anyway, guys, follow me on Bigo at Southern Peach. The M Kings is Tremel. JoJo McCray is Joseph, and Tor blogs. Do you want me to give yours out, or you don't feel comfortable? I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to make you upset with me. If you want them to give them your name. If you want me to give you your name, but anyway, yes, beans does equal money, but you have to be a host, and I ain't no host. I am not a host. I'm just a regular person on there. But I need to be trying to be a host since I'm sitting up here and doing all this. Um, what did Chef say? I can't even see what Chef wrote. Hold on. You is so dirty for that. You is so dirty for that, Chef. Whatever, whatever. I'm trying to move away from. It's more opportunities out here in this world. I need to try to expand my horizons from Mississippi. Uh, but anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm about to get out of here. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. And make sure y'all have a good night rest. I'll see y'all Friday evening. Yes, your fun got pipes. If you hadn't listened to her intro song when she come on, welcome to my channel. That's Shafante's voice. There's nobody but Shafante, baby. You should hear her. She should be. I have. Well, never mind. Let's be quiet. Um, yeah, Shafante can sing. Check out our blog. I mean, check out our Chef. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you guys have a good Friday as well. Until I see you guys again.